In this video, I will compare Zapier versus IFTTT, which stands for if this then that, and that's how I'll refer to it because it's easier. So Zapier and if this then that are both tools that will basically help you set up automations across different apps, such as email marketing apps, team communication apps, project management apps, and a bunch more. Now, Zapier integrates with over 6,000 different apps. Now, in my opinion, one is best suited for personal use and the other is best suited for business users. And that's what I'll share with you in this video, and I'll compare their pricing because one of them is a lot cheaper, and I'll tell you their ease of use and how much integrations and stuff like that. So first, which one is easier to use? I've tried both of them, and in my opinion, if this then that is a little bit easier to use, especially for beginners, since it's very visual and they have a lot of guided steps. Now, they do both offer a bunch of templates so that it's kind of plug and play, and all you need to do is basically just connect your accounts. But in terms of the amount of apps that are offered, Zapier does offer a lot more apps than if this then that. Zapier integrates with over 6,000 apps. So when comparing their pricing, you can see IFTTT has a free forever plan that allows you to create 2 applets, and wherein if this then that it's called an applet, with Zapier it's called a zap, so that's pretty much the same thing. Now you will get the standard speed, you can do it yourself or use published applets, so those are the templates. You get unlimited applet runs, which is really good for free. You get access to the mobile app and you have simple no-code integrations. So the main limiting factor here is that you have 2 applets. Now in IFTTT Pro Plus, which is $12.50 per month, you already get unlimited applets, you get AI services, you can connect multiple accounts, you can use queries and filter code, and you get prioritized customer support. So that's the most expensive plan. Then they have the $2.92 per month IFTTT Pro plan, where you get 20 applets, you get the fastest applet speeds, multi-action applets, webhooks, all of this. So if you want to set up less than 2 automations, then you can use if this then that completely for free. And even if you upgrade to their regular Pro plan, it's only $35 per month. It's only $35 per year when billed annually, or when you bill monthly, it's $3.49 per month, or up to $15 per month. So if this then that is a very affordable tool. Now comparing this to Zapier, which is in my opinion a little bit more difficult to use, and it is quite advanced, but still it's user friendly with the templates, and setting up everything is a little bit more complex than with if this then that, but it's still very doable. But it requires more hands-on setup for complexer workflows. But looking at Zapier's pricing, you can see it right here. They have different pricing plans, so for zaps, tables, interfaces, and chatbots. Now I'll just focus on the zaps for now. And let's say you want to pay yearly, then you can set it to yearly. Then the pricing of Zapier depends on how many tasks you need to do per month. So with if this then that, you can already do unlimited applet runs for free. With Zapier, that's not the case. Now you can see Zapier's free plan is pretty similar to that of if this then that, where you also get 2-step zap, where you get 100 tasks. Now you can see in Zapier's free plan you get 100 tasks per month for free. Then you already get unlimited zaps, which is really cool, but you only get 2-step zap and you get AI power-ups. Now you can see that their pricing plans are more expensive, especially if you need more zap, especially if you need more tasks. For example, if you need 10,000 per month, then the professional plan here is 118 euros per month when you bill annually, and the enterprise plan has custom pricing, but you can see what's included in each of these. So for example, if you want the webhooks, you will need to get the professional plan. So in my opinion, Zapier is best suited for businesses that require more complex setup, that require more complex automations, and that require a lot of multi-step workflows. Well, if this then that, I think is best for personal use and not really for businesses. But if you just want to set up some simple automations for yourself personally, then I would go with IFTTT, since it's easier to use and it's cheaper. But Zapier, you can get more complex and they have more integrations to actually use. They also have more pre-made templates, which can make it easier to use if you want to use those templates. And with Zapier, you also have stuff like chatbots, which is really cool, but maybe you won't need that. But when making a decision between Zapier and if this then that, I would use Zapier if you want to set up complex workflows for a business, and I would use if this then that for personal use and for more simple automations. So that concludes this comparison of Zapier versus if this then that. If this video was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.